All right, real quick, guys. I want to go over a few things. Guys, y'all know what I do out here every day and all the people that I run into and meet. And I just want to say, guys, you know, there has definitely, I know I keep bringing this up, but I want to keep bringing it up to remind those who are on either side that we are not the same. The light and the dark is officially split up. It used to be like a bridge in between. Like, you run across people in your life and you knew that they was this way and you was this way, but you still kind of like had a bridge. Guys, that bridge is gone. There is no bridge. There has been a clear, uh, it's clearly overstood that these particular individuals are like that, and these particular individuals over there is like that, and there is no reconciliation. Now, the thing about me, guys, is that the individuals that played a role in my life, I never was really close to them. See, that's the whole thing about this whole thing was all of the witchcraft that was put on, and the things that they was trying to use against my feelings. You, th- I mean, in my own logical mind, that can only work with somebody who actually was close to some. I was never really close to these people. Why? Because they made it that way. They did this. They did this to themselves, just like how you practice witchcraft and it's returned to sender. This is why I say earlier, guys, I don't understand. Like, what really blows my mind is how stupid these people is. I was never close to these people like that to begin with. Anybody can look at my track record. Anybody that knows me, knows anything about me, even if they only know a little bit about me, would know that I wasn't even close to these people to begin with. Despite words that were said at certain times, or showing up here or showing up, it was clear and very concise that I was not close to these people like that. And guess what? They the ones that created that environment. So the same people that created the environment of all the emotional detachment that I've had to undergo all these years, and to now I perfected it, is the same individuals trying to use the love spells. Like, guys, do you understand? That's an oxymoron. They created a fucking monster. That's like creating a goddamn, like I don't even know, like beating up a dog, right? And the dog like just turns into like this different type of dog, and all of a sudden you think just because you pet it on his head, it's gonna all of a sudden be all crazy in love with you. It don't work like that. You understand what I'm saying, guy? It don't work like that. The only thing I worry about moving forward is that I become, like I told you, I become so emotionally detached and used to being on my own that I wonder, how would I be in a relationship in the future? Because it's not that I don't, well, first of all, I love myself. That's number one. And I didn't have so much of my time wasted that now I just want to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be bothered with people and stuff like that, guys. I feel like my life has been so micromanaged. You understand? Like, I be questioning myself every day, do I have any kind of control over my life whatsoever? Even if I was rich. Because I guarantee you I could sit down and talk to some celebrities and they'll be like, hey, you think it's good on this other side? Like, you think you was micromanaged? Wait till you see that. You see what I'm saying, guys? I see the forest from the trees. I'm not somebody that jumps into these jumpsuits of emotions. Oh, I'm this way now. Oh, I'm this way now. Like, I'm not stupid and gullible like that, guys. Even though people think I was, I never was that. Guys, I've never been a gullible motherfucker. If I was, I wouldn't have made it this far. That's how I noticed these individuals are insane. And I'm glad that I listened to people like Bobby Hemmett, Joseph Chaperone. And I'm probably going to attach a link to this. It's going to be called it's Bobby Hemmett, Black Mental Illness. He's going to talk about Black mental illness. I think it's a part 1 through 4. But it's not just a Black mental illness, guys. I mean, we're dealing with just mental illness, period. Everybody. Okay. I told y'all, I'm looking at people. I go down the street, people just not looking right, man. They're not even looking right, guys. I don't, they're not even looking right. So these individuals, and see that, and that's the whole thing too. These individuals, how they think that they had such a prominent role in my life when they just simply wasn't there. It boggles my mind. It's beyond me. I had time to actually go out in this world and look at this world for what it is, guys. So when I'm talking about, you know, emotional detach, I'm not talking about a specific party of people. I'm talking about I'm looking at this whole goddamn world for what it is right now. And people like Bobby Hemmett and Joseph Chaplin have helped me understand that people are going insane. And one side is moving way to the dark side, and the other side is moving way to the light side. And one can't stand the other, and the other one can't stand the other. There is no more bridges. You understand? That bridges have been cut. It's very clear and evident that we are not the same. We don't understand why people are so depraved. And guess what? They don't understand how we so angelic. You get it? It's the separation of the wheat and tares, guys. It's hard to believe because we get up every day and we all do pretty much the same things. We we eat, we shit, we take a piss, and all this type of stuff. But there is something else that's going on the inside that we are not the same. Totally different. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, hey, I told y'all, you know, roaches have babies too. I mean, if you really want to look at it, how are we so? How is the human species that much different? Roaches have babies too. Anyways, I'm not gonna take it there, guys. I don't want to be. I don't want to be too emotionally detached. But you guys under. I was created. I was made like this, and and it makes me. And I don't want to go back either. I don't want to, you know, have somebody to come in and help me love. But I don't want none of that stuff. I just want to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be left alone, man. You know, people have wasted so much of my time. Okay, people have wasted so much of my time, and I've been micromanaged to death my whole life. And you just don't turn somebody like that until all of a sudden he just lovey dovey and he just trusts the person, you know, and then he wants to talk all the time and be around. It don't work like that. It don't matter who comes in either and how loving they are. There's going to be a certain amount of emotional detachment because of who I am as an individual. And I can't be blamed for it. You can't just, like I said, you can't treat an animal this way and then all of a sudden think that, you know, oh well, if I just pet it on his head now it don't work like that. It only, and the person coming in could be wonderful, great, you see. So but most likely I believe that person coming in will understand and probably go through a lot of stuff themselves that they've went through. And I think they can be understand. That's all you can be in a relationship is understanding. These people created a monster, guys. I even look at my corner of my lips when I make my videos. I got kind of that Joker, you know, when they kept fucking with the Joker in that movie. The corner of my mouth, it's like it looks like the Joker. It looked like a lot of people didn't play games with me. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? But karma, I believe God. Like I said, nobody can punish us. Even if I wanted to punish guys, I don't have the power to punish them how I want to punish them. Even if somebody said, "Go ahead, knock yourself out," I still could not punish like God can. Nobody can punish life. Matter of fact, that's the only thing I'm jealous of about not being God, is that I cannot punish like God. You understand what I'm saying, guys? The person who has power over the atoms, nobody can punish like him. Nobody. Other than that, y'all, it's just strange, you know. And you know, I even have people wondering about me, you know, how I'm doing this and how I'm doing that, and how did I? Because I've always been emotionally detached. That's how I live in my own world. I'm on my own dimension. That's how I'm able to just go around, look good, look young, look like I ain't been through nothing, even though I've been the hardest working horse, thoroughbred on the. But I look like I was just born yesterday. Guys, let me tell you something. I walked into a restaurant, guys, and let me tell you, these people looked at me like I'm a fucking. It was a group of black people, and they looked at me like I was a fucking alien. I see the fear. It's like a fear that they have in them when I walk on the scene. I'm not these people, guys. I'm not them. That's all I can say. I'm not them, and they know I'm not them. Don't matter if I was raised in Chicago on the West Side. They know I am not them, and it is a fear in these people when I walk on the scene, guys. They're like starstruck. They don't know, like they can't talk, they can't move. Their eyes just fixed on me like an alien just walked into the room. They're scared, guys. They're terribly scared, and I know that this separation has a lot to do with that too. These people who went to the dark side, they are terrified of the light. It's just like that vampire in the movie when the sun comes out. It kills them, guys. Joseph Chaplin talk like this energy. It literally it hurts, guys. It hurts their fucking spirit when we come around. It burns.